Hey y'all, what's up? Guess what? No intro tonight because we have no idea what we're doing. So, yay! The only plan is no
We'll
plan.
do it live. Fuck it.
I've already dropped the F bomb in the first 60 seconds of the show. So, yep, there goes my monetization. Not like I had it anyway. All right, folks, what is up, y'all? It is Kaiser. Hope y'all having a good night. We are just hanging out, chilling, just having a chill, just relaxing night. Got some fun things I wanted to talk and just kind of, relax. So yeah, originally Edge Reality was planned for tonight, but I sat down and I realized I had totally forgot to plan an actual topic. So instead, we're doing this, and I think this might be more fun. So I threw some invites out to a few folks, and let's say if anybody's interested, we might. I was like, if anybody's watching this out there and you're interested, go ahead and shoot me a message, see what we got going on. But otherwise, hey, what's up, American Steve? Good to see ya. And yeah, folks are diving on in. JKD Bug, what's going on, buddy? Oh goodness. So yeah, there we are. There we are. Oop, forgot to pull up my Rumble chat. So there we go. Pop out chat. Move that over here. There we go. There we go. All right, folks. We're just going to hang out, relax, see what we got on for tonight. Let's see about something here. I just remembered something. Okay. Nope. Never mind. Oh, come on, you. Ah. Oh, well. Other window full of stuff is just being a beach and a half. All right. There we go. Just kind of getting some things over here set up. And hmm, why is this being a pain in my ass? Ah. Oh well. Forget it. Okay. Well, like I said, the only plan is no plan, and I have no real idea what I'm doing. Other than just we're gonna do this. We're gonna set up for a Discord movie night. So I'm going to get things set up, and at some point here in a little while, after we just kind of file in, hang out, you know, probably watch some funny videos, that kind of thing. We're gonna transition over to Discord and just do kind of a relaxing movie night. I'm not really planning on anything crazy. So that's what's going on. Ghostery, good day, chat. What's going on? All right. American Steve says, for some odd reason, I have that Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire hello going through my head right now. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Oh my goodness. Uh, oh, good grief. So here's what we're gonna start out with. American Steve says it was a good movie, but I did say it was odd. Yeah, that's what I've heard. All right. Inside Discord, will there be popcorn? Only if you're bringing. If you're bringing the popcorn, then absolutely there's going to be popcorn. But, that's just the thing. I might have to go make myself some popcorn, but who knows? Blah, 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 blah. So we'll kind of talk about what to watch in a little bit. I think we might end up putting it to a vote because I really don't have any specific preference one way or the other. Trying to see if there's anything goofy or funny that I can just throw out on the screen that we can sit back and watch. Okay. I feel like I am totally letting the chat down right now by making this probably the most boring stream ever. There was something I wanted to do, and just as I was getting it running, I totally whiffed it, and yeah, I'm trying to get it to work now. Uh, Come on. Oh my God. Why is this being such a pain? Wow, why is this being such a pain? All right, well, heck with it. You go through saying I can send you Death on the Nile through Dropbox. I have not seen that one. I'm not sure about it, so I don't know. Um, I've got a few that I wanted to throw out there that we might put to a vote, and then also I've got one that I recently came across in got one that I recently acquired. I have an original copy of it, but it's kind of an old bad copy. Let me see here. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Can I just see the dang on settings? I hate this so much. Apparently, it's saying that I'm because I must be running too many different programs that it's not working. Well, that idea is out the window completely. And all right. Until I get that fixed, I'm just going to have to find something else. All right. Hang on, I'm finding something real quick here. All right, you know what? Hang on, folks. I'm going to try and fix this because, yeah, this is just not working. Something's wrong here. I'll be right back. Well, sorry, folks. That was completely broken, and yeah, there's nothing I can do to fix that. So that part of the show is completely gone. And yeah, boy, that's fun. Yeah, this was a complete disaster. It'll teach me to teach me to do something like this on the last minute. Oh God. All right. Hey, what's up, traveling fools? Good to see you. Sorry that you had to bear witness to this absolute disaster. Say, yeah, everything just kind of collapsed on itself. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, disasters are perfectly okay. Everyone experiences them. As much as I try to be put together and I try to actually have something like an actual product to show you and actually do something interesting, yeah, it really galls me whenever I can't operate to that level, even just like to what I consider for me at least to be a basic level. So anyway, hey, what's going on, Farrell? Good to see you. And yep, apparently folks are still popping in. So, oh, I see Jude Gurio is jumping in there. Hey, what there? What are you doing? All right, so I guess we're gonna shift gears a little bit and try and do something a little different than what we were originally planning. So, yes, Ghostery, I saw the link. I'm gonna hold that on that one for now. But we'll uh we'll, we'll see what we're thinking later. Okay. All right. So there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and hit a couple of just a couple of just goofy stories in and around that I've found, and then we'll yeah, probably move over, and unless unless we have a guest show up that I sent invites out to, I say we'll probably move over to the Discord server early. So don't forget, everybody, there is a link to the Discord in the pinned comment, and I will make a quick banner for that. All right. Movie night in Discord after the stream. Click. Oh, hey, EU's here. Um, hey, EU, you want a link? If you want a link, yeah, just say so in the chat. I'll throw you one real quick because help. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Where we got you at here? There we go. Blam. Check your Discord, EU. There you go. Oh boy. I'm gonna catch hell for this. I just know it. Oh, good grief. All right. After the stream, click on the pinned comment to go to my and join in. There we go. Oh, come on now. Scroll across the bottom. There we go. Save. Boom. There we go. All right. And yeah. Your link has been sent to you. I'm sorry. We'll discuss it more. Oh, good grief. All right. And oh, I'm sorry, there, Jude. I say, I mean, anybody be happy to help there if you still want to join in. Hey, there's one right there. Thumbs up if you're ready. Fantastic. All right, cool. And we got a guest. And that, whoop. There we go.
Wow, hey, almost there. There you go.
There we are. Like, figured it out eventually. Like, what's going on, man? How's it going, Dolly?
Good. How are you?
Oh my God.
Past my bedtime, but...
So I had an idea for this stream and I started to set it up, and then all of a sudden the thing that I was going to do completely bombed and like broke on me. And I'm like, really? So I tried to fix it and like, yeah, it did not work.
It happens.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like, I started sending out like a few invites here and there. And it was just one of those where apparently I missed some people. I feel so bad.
Aw.
I do.
Did you send one to EU?
Yeah, I did. I sent it through Discord. So, okay. Yeah, she should already have that, and just gotta wait for her to pop in there, and then we'll be good to go.
Nice.
But hey, thanks for coming on. I think this is the first time. Is the first time you've been on one of my streams?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad
you have to sit here and nerd out and talk about Star Trek.
I know. Yeah, it was like the first DM I ever sent you. What do you think about Next Generation? Yeah. I'm really tired, by the way. Way up past my bedtime, but yeah, I'm still doing good. Got caffeine in me, so.
Well, there you go.
Ooh, fancy.
There we are. Had to get my old. I tried to cut down on some of my, my RAM load. Phrasing.
Yeah.
And yeah. That just I had to take that off originally. Okay, EU, get in here.
God, woman.
We're not talking about this anymore. Oh my God. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna catch so much hell for that. Oh, and JKD Buck says, Kaiser, how's the kitty? She's good. So basically just kind of give you the rundown what's been going on with my cat. So I have this cat. She's 14, 15 almost. And
sorry, my cat.
Okay, yeah, no worries. There you go.
Sorry. They always disrupt my stream.
Oh yeah, they always are. So, yeah, she
14.
keeps having like sinus problems, like where she'll like about every month she'll get a really bad sinus infection. She'll start having her nose run, all that kind of stuff. And God damn it, I just fixed that Ghost Street. I just fixed it before the stream. I just fixed it.
Always something.
It is always something, man. I swear.
I don't know. I just try to remain professional
Yeah.
and then just let the unprofessionalness happen around me.
All right. There's a fresh Discord link. There you go. Enjoy.
There you go.
Anywho. So, yeah. Yeah, I got up this morning and yeah, my wife and I were just kind of doing my usual morning routine and everything.
Sure.
And she noticed that like the cat's nose had a little blood on it.
Blood?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, oh, that's bad. So
yeah,
immediately called the vet and got the first available time slot to get in, which unfortunately for me wasn't until 4:30 in the afternoon. But anyway, I was able to get her in, and they kind of look and they're like, yeah, it's probably something we can easily fix. It's just a matter of they were kind of looking at her because I mean she's otherwise healthy, completely healthy. Blood work came back just fine. Everything else is totally good. It's just a matter of she seems to have something kind of like a sinus infection, but it keeps happening.
Yeah.
And so now they're looking at it because it almost always runs on one side. So they're like, okay, it might be that she might have a nasopharyngeal polyp back there. So they're going to we scheduled to do some x-rays, and that way we're going to figure that out and get that all sorted.
Well, it turns out okay.
So Ghostery, actually, that's how this all started.
Really?
We had like just like the regular like tidy cat litter for the longest time.
That's what I have.
And then my wife saw some TikTok thing. About switching to that like those like pine pellet litter or something like that. Figured what the hell, we'll give it a try. Yeah, like literally the day that it happened, like we figured out that he was allergic to it.
Oh.
The cat was allergic to it. So that was bad. And once we were able to go ahead and switch out the litter, we just switched it right back immediately to the old stuff, and then she was fine. But it's just like since then, every month on the dot or every 2 months on the dot, she gets one of these sinus infections.
Time in a month.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, ain't happened the other way because she's fixed.
Yeah. Well, at least you didn't have to go to the emergency vet.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly agree. Pine litter is the worst. I'm never going to use it again. It was a suggestion. We were trying to cut costs, and turns out it was a dumbass idea. So at least I can blame that one on the wife.
Yeah. Yeah, I adopted a feral tabby that they said was like 3 or 4. And then when I adopted it, the person was a friend of like a friend who did the rescue. And she was like, well, you're a great guy. I really appreciate you. Not a lot of people adopt a 5-year-old cat. I'm like, well, the ad said it was 2. So I had the cat for a year. And then 3 days after I adopt Babu, Winston Churchill starts throwing up like all night. And then turns out he was having a seizure, rush him to the emergency vet.
Yeah.
And he had cancer. And it was just like, it was heartbreaking.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
He was such a badass. Like he was like, my mom's cat came over when she was on vacation, and my mom's cat kept hissing at him. And Gus was like 2 at the time, and apparently my cat was much older, like
Heyo.
12 or 13, sick, and he'd just go right up to Gus and just hiss at him and scare Gus up. Aw.
Photos.
Speaking of kitties.
Show me your kitties.
Hello, Mr. Kaiser.
Hello.
Oh, Sal's there.
Yeah, all of
I am here.
all of my cats stay outside.
Where's Babu?
Oh.
Where is Babu? I'm
Babu
here
is
to
off
see
screen
Babu.
right there.
I want Babu.
Oh.
Which
screen
one?
went
I don't
blank.
care which Babu. I just want to say hello to Babu.
My screen
Hi, the
went blank.
Babu. Each one,
There we go.
anyone's fine.
I
There's-
feel like I need to go grab a cat now.
Yeah. Which
There's
kitty?
there's Junior.
Give me which
Get on the
little
kitties.
small Babu.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Small Babu.
Dark one. That's fine. Hello, Babu. Hi.
Aw.
He's so pliable. This one. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Fine. I
wish
give
mine
up
were like that.
arguing.
It's like, all right, I'm done. Whatever. All right.
Yeah.
This is my life now.
Cool. It is. He's 17. He's
Oh, my
17 years
goodness.
old. He's just like, fine. Just like, let me cuddle.
Oh
Sweet
yeah,
old
that
man.
face list says cuddle.
Look at this. Like, my life now. Whereas most cats are just like, I will do what I please. Whereas this
Yeah.
one's like, no, just whatever I can have, whatever
Aw.
is possible for me to please just cuddle up to you, Mum.
Nick Starro, member for 2 months, says
Nick,
Sal's
hello.
home looks like a Swedish prison cell.
If that's a Swedish prison cell, then that's not so bad.
I know.
Mhm.
The prisons
Like-
are great.
Prison
Hey,
in
Nick.
Sweden.
Hey, Nick, you're on Twitter. I sent you a link if you're interested at all, bud. I say no obligation,
Yeah.
but you are more than welcome to join in if you have some free time there, buddy.
I think it's morning there now.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because I
Probably.
sent him the DM earlier, but it was
So did I.
like midnight.
I was like, hey, Nick, sorry I haven't been able to catch you for the last 24 hours, but here's all this stuff I want to tell you. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, the
He's used to
original plan was
He
I
puts up with
have
us.
like a list of like all these like funny like little short like little clip videos that I've kind of curated, and it's hilarious. I love it.
Mhm.
But at the same, it's one of those I'm like, oh, okay, we'll do that, and then I go to run it tonight, and then it freezes up, and I can't get it to work. So I'm
Are
like,
you on
oh,
Australian internet?
no, unfortunately, I'm.
Fortunately.
It's one of those. I'm like, okay, I think probably at this particular juncture, Australian internet would probably work better. Hey,
Jess.
it's Jess,
Hello.
and MG's here as well.
Hey.
Whoa.
Howdy, girl.
Hi.
You coming in here?
Let me go ahead and toss some out there because
Mm.
I want to hear about people and their Thanksgiving because I don't know
Oh, yeah.
anything about it. So educate
Thanksgiving.
me, people.
Oh boy, we got some stories to tell you.
Please.
What are you thankful for?
Oh, there we go. That's a topic right there. All right.
That my mother's going to cook Thanksgiving and I have to only
Oh.
spend 5
Can I
minutes
tell
while
them?
she prepares it.
Can I tell them?
You go ahead.
Can I?
Yes, go ahead.
Right. You guys have got to see the weird ass text between Sal and his mum and dad. Right?
They aren't that weird. No, they weren't
My
between my dad, just my
gosh.
mom.
Just
I
his
was
mum.
talking-
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Right.
I was complaining about my dad.
That was complaining. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So this is him talking to his mother, and he refers to her as mother and his dad as father. Mother, father.
I use it
Basically-
ironically.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a joke.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like prim and
Okay.
proper. I also call them Father Bear and Mother Bear.
Yeah, I didn't see that. All I saw was you speaking to your mum about Thanksgiving, and it was basically right. So I need you to come and do the garden work? Was it?
Okay.
No, my father wanted me to go do some yard work.
Right. And you're like, look, I'm streaming all day, right? And
I
it was kind
am.
of,
I'm trying
it
to
was
make
kind of
something
like,
of this.
yeah. And it was kind of like as a teenager, you're like, Mother, I'm streaming all day, like that. And then you're like, can I come over and just get some food? And she's like, yes, this turkey should be done about 3 p.m. Good. Good, Mother. I'll come around and get the food then. Okay, bye.
Exactly. I get Thanksgiving dinner without having to deal with family. This is
There you go.
perfection.
And I said,
It's
dude,
a win.
are you Joel Guy Jr.?
God damn it. Like I already told you how insecure I am about how similar we are.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard me complain about my current situation with Thanksgiving right now, which is that I love to cook, and my in-laws apparently do not like the way that I cook.
Seriously?
And yeah.
I think you're an expert, aren't you?
Self-taught. I mean, I don't really consider myself an expert, but apparently what I make looks good, and apparently it's not that bad. So
What don't they like about it?
Oh, well, looky there. What's going on, man?
He's here.
Speak of the sweet.
Good morning.
Yeah, we have a panel, y'all.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
What's going on?
What's going on? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, it's not quite Thanksgiving, but
Yep.
We're getting there.
It's
Happy
the
giving of
Thanksgiving
thanks.
pregame show. This
Yes,
is what this
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pre-Thanksgiving one gaming stream starting here in a little bit. So
Due
There
to
you go.
round Earth syndrome, it's
Yes.
Thanksgiving Thursday here.
yes.
No, I believe we're flat Earth.
Yep.
We're flat earthing. Flat earthing would make life much easier. This round earth thing is so difficult.
I know. I love those arguments.
If it were
Oh,
flat
yeah,
earth,
we gotta love
we'd all
those.
just be like at one time zone and everyone would just go flip
Yep.
I
and
know.
it'd be night and it'd be flip and day. It'd be awesome. But no.
I'm going to go
Hey,
ahead
what's going on,
and
AP?
join or strap myself to a rocket and prove that the Earth is flat. And then
Well, didn't Elon do that the other day?
That was a cool
well,
little launch.
He hit the
Yeah.
firmament. So
Did he try again the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to
See?
watch it live. It was really cool. Me and my son got to sit up in the morning and watch it live. And
I mean, he did much better, right?
yes, all engines were go. Nothing they didn't have any that refused to turn on this time.
Yeah.
So that was
It didn't
great.
go the
Yeah, so they actually managed to get the hot stage separation to actually work,
Okay.
which was the first time that's ever been done.
yeah.
And that's pretty wild. It was so cool to watch. The original plan was to go ahead and have like both stages like splash down outside of Hawaii, but they were unable to restart the engines for the first stage, so that way it could do the controlled splashdown. And so they ended up having to use the TLS, which was the basically the LTS, the launch termination system, which is basically where it goes kaboom.
Controlled kaboom.
Yeah, controlled kaboom. And then the second stage just kept going, and they were like, fuck it, let's just keep going. And finally they lost contact with it, and they're like,
What
okay,
could go wrong?
they lost contact, and they have it set up so that way if they lose contact and they can't reestablish contact within like a certain amount of time, the LTS just auto detonates. And that was what happened. So it has a failsafe built in. But I mean, while it wasn't able to do a controlled splashdown, the fact that it was able to do the hot stage separation and they had all the engines working perfectly, I mean, that sucker was an absolute success. It was so cool to watch.
Yeah, and everybody, and not everybody, but those who he failed again. No, when it comes to these kind of things,
They have certain
rockets
goals.
explode. I mean,
Yes.
go back to
Mhm.
the 60s when they tried to land on the moon. I mean,
Oh
they
Lord.
exploded all the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
talking
You
about
learn.
dozens and dozens of rockets just kabloom, and then it kind of worked, and then it worked, and then all of a sudden, 1969, hey, we're going to the moon. I mean, ignore that 84 out of 85 have the kabloomed. We
Yeah.
are going for it.
And those astronauts couldn't even get life insurance.
Yeah.
No,
Of course
It-
they
it's
couldn't
so
get. Would you give them life insurance?
well, no, but like they just like signed a bunch of autographs and stuff for their family.
Yeah.
So if they did, were unlived, they could sell it and
Yeah.
get
Yep.
money.
Well, there was it was kind of funny because I've done some research. I did a whole episode of this of like my show, and like there were like
Wait,
several like launches within like a span of like a short amount of time in Russia. So the thing is, Yuri Gagarin wasn't the first one to actually launch into space. He was the first to make it back alive.
it sounds like the Russians.
That's like, yep, that sounds so
Yeah.
so Soviet. And yeah,
And he still
there was
existed.
there was a guy. His last name's Ilyushin. He was actually the son of the guy who founded like Ilyushin like aeronautics in Russia, and he was like a colonel in the military or something like that. He actually was going on the Soyuz rocket. He re-entered. He lost control of the pod, and it crashed like 15 miles over the Chinese border. And because of that, the Chinese got to him first, and they made him a political prisoner and ransomed him back to they basically ransomed him back
Soviets?
to the Soviets.
Soviets.
But because they were like, well, the Soviets are like, shit, we still got to beat the Americans. Well, send Gagarin up.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Gagarin was the next one up. And before they could actually release Ilyushin, Gagarin like, touched back down and he got all the credit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I love the Soviets.
There was
Well,
actually
when your
rumors that
property
he
in the
was
state.
there was actually rumors that he was going to come forward like right there in the I think early 90s, like after the fall of the Soviet Union, and just trying to set
Oh,
the
really?
record straight.
Wow.
And then he mysteriously died in a car crash.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
So you don't make plans to do it. You just do it.
Yeah.
It just happens. So what do you think that Elon's like actual timeline is for him to get in one of those things?
For
Do
him,
you
I
think he's
think
got a
it's-
plan? Him,
I
yeah.
don't think he'll
He
ever
wants
get
to
in,
he wants to leave the planet. He wants to
Yeah.
be one of the chosen ones. Like he's chosen himself to be the one to leave the
Mm.
planet.
I think
So-
it will be like
you
the
know,
Simpsons
I think it
episode.
will
You
be
have,
soon.
yeah, it's like the Simpsons episode. One rocket with all the best goes
Yeah.
somewhere good, and
That
then
Simpsons episode.
these people will definitely fork it up. Let's send them into the sun.
yeah, I
Well,
think
you can do it if you just land at night. You're okay.
Yeah,
He's got a plan. For sure he's got a plan. For sure it's like it's all set out, and like it'll be when he's 75 or something like that. And
maybe.
he's got sacrifice people along the way.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible, but he
He's
does.
got body doubles that are.
Yeah, decoys.
I
how
think
do you body double
inside of 5
Elon
years.
Musk?
Mm,
Inside of
Yeah.
5 years, he'll
Yeah.
be on riding his own
Yeah. He's
vehicle.
he's got decoys called X1, X2, X3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
almost said riding his rocket, and I was like, nope, phrasing.
Yeah.
doing the on top thing.
If anything
Yeah,
really
that-
bad ever happened, like he got cancelled or something, he could say he's gone up in his rocket,
Yeah.
and the rocket could explode, and everyone would be like, "Oh, Elon went up in the rocket, and
And
he
he could
died
just
doing
go and
what he
hide
loved."
away forever. Yeah.
Yeah, exact,
There you go.
Yeah.
exact. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, he's got like 25 kids on Earth to live on, so
Speaking
Italy,
of
how we know.
How much
so
of
we know.
that is him testing how to make a perfect human?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, come on. I mean,
Well,
the dude's pretty
I don't know.
involved.
I mean, that would mean he tested himself on Amber Heard. So
Yep. But he didn't know then.
Look,
He didn't
look,
know
Sal,
then.
we all make mistakes, right?
Yeah. There's got to be experiments.
Some people repeat those mistakes over and over.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
and over.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
You only
Now he-
you only do that with the fun mistakes. I don't
Well, that's
see
it.
Yeah.
misheard as fun.
He ran
Maybe,
away then.
maybe initially, but the crazy
Ah.
really takes over after that.
I think
Yeah.
it was a situation where he was like, I'm going to hit it and quit it, when she's at the height of her popularity,
yeah,
which is exactly what he did.
Yeah.
Mm.
props.
I'm
And then
just
she
saying.
saved a used condom or something, and then the baby popped out.
I don't think he uses them.
Yeah, you think he
What
uses
if he
those?
cared?
Nah.
That guy's the most fertile man on earth.
He's like, I'm Elon frigging Musk. I have like hundreds of billions of dollars. Okay, fine. Give the kid a college tuition. I don't
Yeah.
care.
But I'm not going to buy my
Mm.
girlfriend a new mattress. That is a whole
Oh,
other
and,
side.
and by the way, talking about Amber
story.
Heard, congratulations on the success of the new movie. It made a grand total of $130,000 in Europe.
Boy,
Oh, wow.
The Aquaman movie or the other one?
No,
the-
some other.
Amber Heard's In
Oh,
the
yeah.
Fire. Is that
Okay.
the one?
Yeah.
into
Was
the fire. or
Was
something
it
like that.
prawn?
No, it was.
No.
Ironically, it was a movie about demon possession,
Yeah.
Ah, that could still be prawn.
She didn't have to
starring
act.
Amber Heard.
Yeah,
I wish
no
I was
acting.
making that up.
That doesn't narrow it
No
down. That
acting.
could be prawn.
It wasn't. It was an independent movie, but it wasn't
Yeah.
that independent movie.
Independent movie.
Yeah.
Was the demon incontinent?
It would have made it a whole lot more interesting.
Mm.
It could have been a plot
Okay.
twist.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I have not seen that one because I don't think that I would survive.
No. I can do without.
I mean,
You could do one of these movie. There are sites out there that you don't have to pay for that shows
No.
something, and
We'd never use
just to laugh.
if you want to laugh, oh my God. I mean, if you want some good, funny movies and you want some good old-fashioned 80s cheese, the Andy Sidaris collection of movies from the 80s and 90s are like my absolute go-to. Hard Ticket to Hawaii has got to be like the greatest B schlock movie that has ever been done. I swear one of these days we're going to watch that in Discord. But yeah, it was...
You have that. It's called Monster in the Closet. Has 2.1 on IMDb. That is hilariously bad. It has. I think they released it with 3 different endings. They weren't supposed to, but because they had to do some reshoots because it's
So it's not
so
like
hilariously bad.
Yeah.
About just planned.
Because Monster in the Closet is taking over the world, so everybody has to destroy all the closets in the world.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
God, it's bad. But it's so hilariously... when you can see... You have a side shot of an open closet door, and you can see people throwing out clothes and stuff from the closet to illustrate a fight.
Terrifying.
There you go.
Of the 5 people here, I think 2 people are doing like proper Thanksgiving. I assume you are, MG. You got a family.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not doing turkey, but yeah, it's just the family.
You're
We don't
not
have
doing
anybody coming
turkey.
out today. It's just the 4
No,
of us.
we don't all do turkey.
Real? I don't
we
understand.
normally
Someone
do, but
explain.
since my
Most-
wife had
yeah.
she had ACL surgery a month ago,
Hmm.
and so she's like, I don't want to be in the kitchen. And then I was like, well, I'll do it. And then I decided I didn't want to be in the kitchen all day. So
Yeah,
we're,
it's a lot of work.
But we're gonna
I-
make lasagna. We're gonna do lasagna, and
Ooh,
we're gonna
nice.
still do green bean casserole and stuff. We're just do other things,
Yeah.
but not the turkey because the
Easier.
turkey takes the prep on the turkey is what takes so long.
It's a
Really?
lot of
Because
work.
we'd have to start. We would have had to thaw it out, and have it brining tonight
Really?
before
Yeah.
we do it tomorrow.
I did
We
a
cook it
turkey
tomorrow.
once,
That's
and
so
It
difficult
takes-
about a turkey. I've never done a turkey in my life. I've no idea what
Oh,
involves
yeah,
in a
turkey-
turkey.
It's
I didn't
the
brine
Turkey's
it,
prep
but
work
interesting.
is the toughest because then you got to also have the carrots and the celery and to put inside and
I
and
didn't
Yeah.
you
do
have to
any of
brine
that.
it and it's
Brine
It's
Now,
it.
do you
just,
now do you do
Yeah.
a wet brine or a dry brine?
It's brine
I
it.
think wet
I think
is
it's
what
wet.
I've seen.
Okay, because
But
I use
then we
dry.
put
I
like butter and sage underneath the skin,
okay.
and then
Butter
the
underneath.
vegetables inside of it.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why it's any different to roasting a chicken.
Yeah, so I like to do
Similar.
I like to do a dry brine on mine
Okay.
where I'll sit there and I'll just put the salt on it and
Calm
then
down.
I'll let it sit in the fridge uncovered
It's
for
like my
about
cat
a day
does.
or two. That
Yeah.
way it kind of draws the moisture out, dries the skin up. I get
And
get
it
some
draws the
crisp, some-
moisture
Yeah.
with the salt back into the bird.
Yeah,
yeah,
Because
and that way
because it's a dry meat. I see.
Yeah.
So you're
Right.
trying
so
to
you want
make
to
it
keep
moist.
it when you cook. You want to
get-
keep it juicy.
Yeah.
you get the juicy meat, but you also get the crispy skin.
Yes,
That's
yeah,
the
and
best
that's how
part.
that's what we do.
Gotcha.
We roast it and because you cook it for a while, on like 350,
Yeah.
and then
What's
for the last
350?
about 25,
350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Which is
like probably 150
Let me
for
find-
100.
So-
I don't
so
know what the
low.
conversion is.
350.
Yeah, well, I mean that's just a normal
degrees.
baking temperature.
Yeah.
And then for the last
176C.
about
Okay,
25 about
that's normal.
25 minutes
Yep.
or so, you throw it up to like 450.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do the reverse here, kind of.
and it really gets the skin crispy, but you still get the juicy turkey.
Okay. So
And then
it's
you let it rest
fairly
for
mid kind of
yeah.
It's
heat
a
that you
lower kind of heat, but then
low-
you do
low to mid.
it
You
Yeah.
do the high heat to
once
And
it's
then high-
almost
yeah.
there.
the skin,
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
let it rest for like 20, 30 minutes.
Covered
I see.
Yeah,
with like
Yep.
aluminum foil. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I do it,
and
right?
Got
then
you.
and then you just like cut it up, but it just takes a long time. So,
Yeah.
but it's
it
come
takes
out
hours.
juicy. It was just perfect every time
Yeah.
we've done it.
But then you
Interesting.
have like 4 or 5 other dishes that you got to do. And
We'll do green bean casserole,
Time.
stuffing, macaroni and cheese,
then you got
scalloped
all
Nice.
time it
potatoes.
together. It's a pain.
Yeah,
How many of you actually make your own turkey gravy?
we
Well,
we do that too.
Yeah.
We use the
The oil.
the stock because you cut out because you get a young turkey and then cut out the back all the back part
Yeah,
The
do the
ribs
spatchcock method.
and use
yeah.
that as your in the gravy as well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
My
my wife makes
grandma-
the homemade gravy.
Had this like amazing fried turkey or fried chicken recipe
Ooh.
that I eventually duplicated in an
Yeah.
air fryer, but she would use cook it in like 3/4 of an inch of oil when she fried it, and then would
Okay.
use the oil for gravy
Oh
for the
wow,
mashed potatoes.
interesting.
It wasn't very healthy, but it was
No.
very good.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what my wife does the gravy. I don't know what it's really
yeah,
good though.
I don't either.
Um,
No,
see, my
I
mom
will
does her
go-
own. She does her own
Yeah.
gravy. She does a cornbread dressing,
Cornbread.
cornbread dressing, and then does a gravy with it too. I don't know. It's just my wife doesn't.
I will
like it.
actually go to the
But
store and buy like a whole bunch of turkey necks and
Yeah.
chicken
Turkey
feet,
necks.
all those kinds of
Really?
those things that you can get the fat and the
Cheap.
collagen out of,
Mhm.
and just boil it down for a night or two. Get that nice gelatinous gravy
Yeah.
out of there.
Oh,
Like get
is
the
that what it's used for?
Yeah.
Chicken feet.
Yeah,
smoke them off. You put them in with some water. You boil them,
yeah.
simmer.
Boil it and then you simmer it and cook it down.
I give
and then-
turkey next to the dog.
Excuse me.
What do you?
Yeah, turkey
how
necks
do
are
you-
great for making gravy.
Okay, so you use the fat for gravy.
Mm-hmm. All the
Okay.
fat and the collagen, the connective tissue.
That's why when
Okay.
you cut out the the bones of
That's
because you'll
fascinating.
with the young
Yep.
turkey and then you'll splay it open to help
Yep.
cook it more evenly. Keep
Arrgh.
cook it evenly and doesn't dry out. But you take the ribs part, that part out, and that's what you cook it in. Cooking to make your gravy. So
Yep.
get all of that, and then when
Oh,
it's done,
okay.
when that she's done using that, I take it and I pick all the meat off of it because it is so freaking good.
Oh yeah.
There's not a lot on it, but it is so good.
Yeah, I will actually, because I like to buy whole chicken, and I'll make those for dinner, and I'll actually just save the carcasses, vacuum seal them, and then whenever I go to make gravy, I've got all those bones, and I'll just throw them in the pot with everything else.
Wow.
Really?
Yep,
Okay.
boil them down, and that's how you get gravy.
I'm gonna have to slide into
Yeah,
your DM.
Nick, I'm not Obama. I feel kind of similar to Nick, but I'm taking it all in.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, sorry, you two are probably like all confused.
No, I'm like it's a. You said at the beginning it's a lot of effort, and I was like, why?
It just
Yeah.
I mean, it's
you
like
got to make sure you
Christmas.
don't dry.
Just a
You don't want to dry it
turkey.
out. You can't just cook it because
Yeah,
it'll dry out.
and when you
It
say
is
that,
very
though,
dry.
it makes a little bit more sense
Yeah.
because it is a very dry meat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It is a very dry
And
meat.
it does not take much to overcook it and dry the shit out of it.
That
No.
yeah, I
It's so
suppose
good.
so.
And like they
Um,
come with like these things that pop up when it's done.
Yeah, you
But-
can get the pop-up timers, but we don't ever use
They
those.
don't. Yeah.
We the first couple of times we cooked them in the oven bags, but
Mm.
last year we didn't use the oven bag and it came out even better.
Right.
Okay.
And it was still juicy because use the oven bag kind of help keep it not keep
Oh
it from
yeah,
drying
keep the
out.
moisture in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it worked just as well, if not better, without the oven
You
bag.
need a good mop sauce for that. Don't worry about bagging it. You just need a good mop sauce.
So here we have these turkey breasts or turkey roasts that you can get like in the deli section,
Yeah.
and they're really nice and like they're moist and everything, and you can.
Are they in like slices or?
No, they're full, and
okay.
like you put them in the oven, and you, as long as you follow the instructions, like they come out really quite nice.
Yeah.
They don't look like a turkey, like they just look like a
The breast part
yeah,
without the.
yeah. And we have them for Christmas, like alongside all the other things that we
Yeah.
cook. But we put more effort into like a chicken or something like that. But we tend to have more like barbecues and things because it's summer here. But I'm just wondering.
I've got a stream starting here in just a minute, so
Oh, yeah.
like
Okay.
like
Oh,
now.
yeah,
That's
But
cool.
Well, thanks
But-
for dropping by there, bud.
yeah, glad to be on and happy Thanksgiving. You guys, if y'all want to jump in, I can send y'all links later. It's just going to be hanging out. It's just people who have nobody around for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So we're doing something tonight. Going to do it again tomorrow night, and just play games, play some Jackbox games,
Yeah.
or
There you go.
Xbox, whatever.
Actually, before
so-
you go, MG, we're having a look back at all the trials that have been covered this year
Yeah.
at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
And if you want to come, you're more than welcome.
Yep, if I didn't have two little kids, that
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
you'll
it is
probably have
during
because
the
I would
day.
love
Probably
to
have
stream
family
during the
things
day,
to do.
but they are just they would come in and be on stream, and they can't stay out.
That's fair.
And when I've
Yeah.
done streams like in the evening with Steve Gosney, they start going wild out there, and I'm just like, hopefully nobody hears them going crazy.
Yeah. Well,
So,
Mo can relate.
You're very welcome.
yes,
Yes.
but yeah, happy Thanksgiving. We'll see
Thank
y'all another
you.
time. I say
Thanksgiving.
if y'all want links, I can send y'all links. Y'all can jump in and
I'm probably going to
hang out,
Sounds
play
good.
I don't
some
know, maybe
play some
We'll
fun
see.
games. So
All right,
Yeah,
nice
I will
seeing you,
see
man.
where I'm at,
Yeah.
but we're probably gonna be doing the movie night here in a bit.
yeah,
but
you're doing movie
hey.
night. But I don't know how long I'll go, but we'll see. All right, good night.
Nice
All
to
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Godspeed.
Let me see here.
Well, I do have a degree in food tech, so I do know how to cook. But I choose goose before turkey any day of the
Ooh.
week.
I've had goose
Ooh.
once in my life.
I've had goose. That is
It was good. I
eating.
remember.
Yeah, because goose is fat in itself, and you remove the goose fat and then you add it with the stuffing, and it gets so juicy, and you just made a one turnaround at the end to make everything spread out around the. I
What
have to
about
do
like
one of those.
hens? Like
Huh?
Bash's here has like hens that are stuffed, like the full bird.
Hens.
I think it's
They're just
hens.
chickens. That's a chicken.
Hmm?
A hen is a chicken.
It's a
Goose
kind of
fat.
bird.
Goose fat in itself is amazing to do other stuff with. You can cook in it, and you can, if you get enough of it, you can fry in it, and yeah.
Wendy, you never had a goose or rabbit. Rabbit is great.
I just had rabbit pulled pork style the first time, like a couple of months ago at the county fair.
Yeah.
That was unique.
Rabbit is rabbit stew, like the way the French do it. Oh, yeah. It's really
Stop climbing the freaking walls, Babu. I'm sorry. He just like jumps up 5 feet in the air and like
good.
claws at
This
the wall.
gets at this time of day. That's when his cats get really funny. Or maybe it's because he's tired too and he gets really grumpy with the cat.
That could be too. I am
It's
very
the
tired.
combination of the two things.
Ain't no one to
They're
piss me
so
off.
entertaining. Oh, the way he yells at them like they're like kids is so funny. Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm. But yeah, Goose. Like, how do you even? Are they farmed, Nick?
Yeah, over here they are.
Yeah, we got them here in the States.
Farmed there too.
And goose are the asshole. It's like the asshole of the bird kingdom. So they
Yes.
really deserve it because
I love
both
that.
they are assholes and delicious. So it kind of evens out.
We have smaller birds that are assholes here, like mockingbirds. My dad had a German Shepherd that, like, there was a pair of mockingbirds that were breeding in a tree in our yard, and the mockingbird, I think it was the dad, was very protective. So my 70-pound German Shepherd my dad had, the mockingbird would dive down and just hit my dog's ass and then fly off. And he would just like freak out. My dog would freak out, and just the bird would just screech at it.
Hey, Bobby,
That's
how's
hilarious.
Oh,
it
hey, buddy.
Hey, Bobby.
going? Okay, so I agree. Gooses are assholes, right? Gooses, they're assholes,
Geese.
right? Yep. In fact, many birds that are like they can walk at you, they can run at you, they hate me.
Yeah.
Well,
Right,
you're in
like-
Australia, so you deal with like cockatoos and macaws.
Yeah, cockatoos aren't that bad, but
Yeah.
like the ones that can walk at you, like run at you,
Oh yeah,
they're assholes, right?
ostriches can be dicks.
Oh,
Yep.
emus.
Jerk, sorry. Emus.
Emus.
Oh, you're
sorry.
fine. I'm not.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
care.
and cassowaries. Oh my
Oh,
god,
God, those
cassowaries.
things.
We used to
They
have
are-
Velociraptors.
We used to
They
have
are
ostrich
freaky.
races here in Arizona.
Oh, that
Like
sounds
people
fun.
like ride them, and
You would not want to ride one. Like you need to keep away from those things. Anyway, at university, because I went to university and I did journalism for a while, right? And I left that and did graphic design off to the side. But
smart girl.
when I was there were these geese, and they were at the creek there, or at the little lake. And I used to go down there and try and have my lunch, and they'd come after me. Like they'd chase me. And I go, at me, and they'd chase me away. And I was the only one too. There were other university students around, but it was me, which was very embarrassing. Why? And obviously that was quite amusing for everybody else.
Of course.
Yes.
I wonder if it's like your smell or something, like perfume, or I don't really.
I
don't
think
know.
it's Sansphere.
Maybe
Right?
that's
Like
it. Yeah.
Sense my sphere.
You
And
were
ever
weaker than them.
I was weaker than them. And ever since then, flightless birds, especially flightless birds, have really had it in for me.
Okay, that's
so,
like your. Yeah, that's you projecting to them.
yeah,
You
like
be
bush,
confident. You
bush
stand up to
turkeys.
those
Do you
little.
know what a bush turkey is? Like it's this filthy looking, kind of like a turkey, but not fat enough. And they hang around here anyway. Like guinea fowl. They're a bit like a guinea fowl, right?
Okay.
Anyway,
I
they
almost got
chase
some
me.
of those as a kid.
They chase me, right? They're just around in suburbia.
Australian
chase me.
bush turkey.
Yeah, wait till
Oh,
you
they're
see
kind of
one.
cute. They look like a colorful.
They're not cute.
Okay,
They
you
ain't
gotta pull
cute.
this up. That is cute.
That's not cute.
I'm pulling it up.
They're nasty little buggers, and
I
they
think
chase
they're
me
cute.
around. Bush as in thicket? No, bush, just bush. They chase me.
No, they're innocent.
No, they're not innocent, and they're
Cute little
filthy. They
critters.
have lice.
Oh, Wait, birds get lice?
Yeah, they can.
All sorts of things.
All right, let me see here.
I'm trying. I
I've
found it.
I've had a gang of ostriches come up around emus come up around me and eye me off. I swear a gang. I do not have
Alright.
lice, Bobby. You have lice.
Oh, it's 4:40 a.m. and
I was
Oh my
wondering
mate,
what you were
you
doing
are
up.
doing well. How are you
well,
doing that?
I'm waiting for the sun to rise so I have some absolute crap job to do today because yesterday, 15 minutes before stream, power went out.
Oh no.
I
Yeah,
saw that.
and
Really?
that was fun. So I had to troubleshoot it, and I found a fuse in the barn that had went out, and somehow that trickled into barn and house. Just
That's weird.
ACDS, the ACDS just went haywire, and so I changed the fuse. Everything worked again, but I have to go through it and see because that fuse shouldn't result in everything going down.
Right.
Shouldn't,
In
I'm
theory.
so
in theory.
confused.
Yeah.
Get it?
Confused. Yeah.
You're too
Yeah.
you're,
So
you're too tired to
spend-
laugh at that.
Yeah. So I'm spending the entire Thursday going through wires and see why that happened. Woo! Fun times.
Well, Nick,
Yeah, no kidding.
streaming, okay, is that problematic for you streaming tomorrow?
Shouldn't be.
Okay.
Cool.
The wires in the barn is open wires, so I can
Okay.
search
Find
through it. And if it happens to be it's the connection between the barn and the house, then it might be an issue.
Yeah.
Because then it's between the fuse boxes.
Yeah.
And then
And
I
that
need
bird-
somebody else.
And that bird is adorable, for the record.
It's
Yeah.
not adorable. It's a
The what?
pest.
The what? The who?
I should've.
Nick, could you show Nick again, please? That thing
Seriously.
is not adorable.
Look at those cute colors.
No.
Is that a marabou storch? What?
No, that's a bush turkey.
Bush turkey.
They are everywhere around here. I saw one the other day crossing the road at a pedestrian crossing light.
Really?
Right, like running across the road trying to
Why
avoid
does-
traffic.
Why does the bush turkey cross the road?
Yeah, exactly. To chase Hella, freaking chase Hella. That's why.
Aw.
Because it wants to harass me.
Are there
The
any
only
animals you
reason.
do like? Fish?
Me, I like
Yeah.
kitty cats and puppy dogs and
Okay.
cute things like that. And quokkas. Quokkas are fantastic. Quokkas are the most awesome animal we have. Yeah,
Well,
they're amazing.
I say,
well,
this thing looks like
Bobby
it has
in
the
the
head of a
chat,
vulture.
in English slang, Hella is a flightless bird. I don't know.
I'm not a flightless bird.
She's just a bird.
I'm
think
not.
that's
Stop
a
picking up me. No.
Get away
that
from
was
me,
a compliment.
peckerhead.
It's before 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm allowed to do bad jokes.
You can.
Absolutely.
So, like,
As
when
silly
your
as you
power,
like.
when your power went out, did you blame your cat first? Because I've had a stream.
Yeah, that's the first thing I
Yeah.
searched for. Where is he and what is he shooting at?
Yeah, I had a stream, and I was like an hour in, and Babu was like running around and just hit my modem, knocked it off my
no.
desk, and it fell to the ground and would not turn back on. So I had to finish the stream on my cell phone, like in chat for like 10 minutes trying to set everything up.
Excuse me.
Oh, Ghost, really? Has Bobby got new fabulous hair?
Oh, just his normal hair.
Does he want to come on stream and show it?
It's like Aquaman.
Oh yeah,
Jason Momoa, Ramona.
yeah. I mean, he's a budget Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Wish Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. Yeah. He's still not good enough for Amber Heard.
We still love you, Bobby. We don't know why, but we do.
It's a compliment.
Oh my.
And he likes Joel Guy Jr. for some reason.
Oh, the hairy back. You need
Yeah.
to show it. Show the thing.
I'll find it.
Show the thing. Show the thing. Show the thing. It's too funny. Dolly made a
Somebody
funny thing.
clip that
No,
and
I didn't
play
make it,
it
David
in absolutely the wrong situation. Show it, show it.
Show the thing. Show your thing, Dolly.
Do it. Do it.
You said it to me earlier. It was great.
Oh, I did.
Show it. Show it. Show it to everyone.
Wait, phrasing.
Oh goodness.
God damn it. I have like way too many monitors.
Okay, I think I've got 4 movies worth watching. All right. There we go.
I don't know if Bobby has seen it yet.
No, I don't think you would have.
I think I'm just gonna go with some stuff that I personally I know that I've seen, so I know I'm that it's not gonna run anybody off.
Smart.
So, all right, there we go.
Here's Bobby. We were watching the Joel Guy Jr. trial. And I posted some pictures in Discord. And Bobby's just like, Here.
You got the music?
I think so. Come on.
That
It
makes
sounds
him
like
to
that, but I
comb
am so
over
glad.
from his ass cracking up.
Look at my face.
Hold on, let me open this in something else. I'm sorry. God,
Yeah, you gotta hear it with the music.
I can't even do this right. Oh, trust me, there's a better
Blast.
image of that. I wasn't even comfortable posting.
Yeah, oh yeah, the other shot. Oh my god,
Oh, it's a don't move. That's why.
so bad.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. There we go.
Okay, I think I got it. Don't mean to play hard to get here. Yeah, so this guy is such a weirdo, and they played this during his trial.
Oh no.
You need to put that on loop, dude.
I
It
know.
needs to be loop.
Oh no. Like, I'm embarrassed for you, bro.
It's a nice ass. What can I say? He made that straight. Thank you, David.
Oh.
That's the greatest thing ever.
I just like as a half afterthought, just threw up a couple screenshots in the thing.
Yeah.
And
It's
David took it
Bobby's
and
just
just
like-
made all of that.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, I love you, Bobby. You're a good egg.
They were such attractive photos.
I know.
They were every single angle. Oh, hey. Yep. Every single angle was just a new glorious glorious profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murph's
man.
Turf, member for 2 months, saying,
Hey,
OG
Murphy's
Pineapple
here.
Crew.
Murphy Tappy, how are you?
We love Murph.
How are you? Did you hear my news this morning, Murphy Tappy? I've got an Australian trial
Yeah.
coming. Yay! Maybe, almost, definitely.
We gotta confirm with the courts, but
Got to confirm with the courts that I'm not going to get
Australia
in
has
big
some weird
trouble.
rules.
But yeah.
Yeah.
With Hayden.
That'll be fun.
I know, right?
I know.
Too
Look
excited
at her
for
being our
it.
little investigative journalist.
I know. Struck a little bit of gold yesterday afternoon.
As long as you're not digging for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Big Sis is here. Hello, Shani.
Hello.
Hey, Shenny.
Shitty Graham. Hey.
Good to see you.
Yeah, none.
Let's say we're going to be moving over to Discord here in a little bit to go ahead and do movie night. I'm pulling up trailers.
Yeah, it's
all
almost
the
9
movies.
p.m. here.
Almost 9 p.m. where you are, Dolly.
Yeah, and I'm still up.
So that must mean it's like nearly midnight for the rest of us.
It's
11.
about 10:50 right now.
Oh, okay.
11 East Coast.
Ah, okay. Okay.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play trailers for 4 movies. Hopefully it's not enough to get us yeeted. And yeah, we're going to do 4 trailers, and then I'm going to throw a poll up in chat, and y'all can pick whatever you want to watch, and we'll go watch it in Discord. So these are some of my favorites, and just ones that I know that they're definitely crowd pleasers in their own way. So let's go ahead and start off with a couple that you probably already know, but
My porno.
no. Oh, goodness. All right, so first up on the docket, we got Big Trouble in Little
Doctor Who.
China.
Well, that was quick. Hello.
This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there. It's a pretty amazing planet we live on here, and a man would have to be some kind of fool to think we're all alone in this universe.
There is a hidden world where ancient evil weaves a modern mystery.
What's going on here? Is this some kind of
Magic. The darkest magic.
Is that Tim Cattrall?
Yep, it is.
They call it Little China.
Finally, we shall bring order out of chaos.
It's where Big Trouble was waiting for Jack Burton.
Who? Jack Burton. Me.
What?
Jack?
They told him to go to hell,
You make one move.
and that's just where he's going.
Somebody, I don't care who, tell me what is going on.
How are you gonna spring us?
I have no idea.
Yay.
Great movie. Great crowd pleaser. Everybody loves it. Every time I throw that one out there.
Little
All right.
China, American guns, or PPs.
Oh, yeah.
What could go wrong?
It's amazing. Second movie on the docket, The Fifth Element.
Oh. I like that movie.
That's a good.
Don't pull that cord. Ooh,
Didn't this bomb at the time?
dude.
It did, actually.
Yeah.
But it turned out good, didn't it?
It did. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's so eclectic. It's odd. It's weird.
I don't think I've ever seen it, but yeah, it's weird, but I don't mind that.
It is a very different sci-fi movie, but
I like bold choices, like taking a chance on something weird. I
Exactly.
respect that.
Not to mention, Gary Oldman's character in this movie is just amazing. All right, classic. Good old Fifth Element. Now we're getting into my my offbeat picks.
Pause for applause.
Yes.
Mm.
A
Get it?
pause.
Pause for applause.
Yeah,
Yep.
Chris Tucker killed it. In
Killed
that
it.
movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm. Come on. Oh my God. All right, now we're getting into some of the weird stuff that's actually my jam. So we're gonna go ahead and throw out that trailer for Hard Ticket to Hawaii.
Is it Lamageddon?
No,
Armageddon.
Rawr.
if you've never
Hard
seen this
Ticket to
before, you need
Hawaii.
to.
It has it all. The awesome, pristine beauty of the land, the warm caress of perfect beaches, the tantalizing wetness of the blue Pacific. Hawaii. It's a great place to visit, but you wouldn't want to die there.
Sing!
4 of America's finest, ready and willing to pay the price for paradise.
What?
They're undercover, but not
Well, where else
under-equipped.
do you keep your ninja stars?
On this
My
mission,
underwear.
there's hard flying, hard playing,
God.
Hard
fighting.
Agents are everywhere.
something.
What is going on?
Kill them all.
Yeah, trust me, that's kind of the charm of it.
In America, even our women are armed. What the hell?
What the hell is that?
Damn, I love the 2A.
Hard Ticket to
America.
Hawaii. If you have not seen this movie, you need to. And I am happy to go ahead and play this tonight for movie night if y'all vote for it.
How
That
many
is so
here have
stupid.
seen Kung Fury? Have you seen that?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's amazing.
So, funny.
The crowdsource, yeah. A Swedish guy makes a trailer and then crowdsources a 1-hour movie called Kung Fury, and it's amazing.
So the funny thing about the Hard Ticket to Hawaii, the movie, so the guy who made it, Andy Sidaris, so him and his wife were both involved in the whole creative process, and somehow, I don't know how, this man managed to somehow get Playboy Playmates as all of his actresses. So yeah, there's all the cheesy 80s action movies and copious amounts of
Chesticles.
Maybe he's had some sort of blackmail over Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, I don't even know because
I didn't
apparently
get that vibe.
they kept making these movies like from 1985 until like probably 2000. There's like over 13 of these movies like of this kind. And last but not least, another one of my absolute favorites. This one, Chow Yun-fat's first movie and one of the first movies directed by the legendary director John Woo, Hard Boiled.
Arr.
Arr.
For pirates. Get 'em out.
That T-shot fight scene is amazing. That is the first thing in the movie. All right, the classic jumping through the air with two guns.
For Hella.
Too many pew pews.
Okay.
And for,
That was a
and
lot
for
longer
Titty
than I
as
thought it
well.
was. I thought it was. I picked up the minute and long trailer, but apparently it was the 3-minute trailer. All right. Anyway, so.
Oh, Mufta.
All right, those are your movies, folks. Throwing them out there in the chat. All right, go ahead and vote away, and whatever you guys pick is what we're gonna watch.
You okay? You've been scared? Yeah, same.
I was just say,
It's all right.
what you scared about? That's a Tuesday where I'm from.
It was just like a hailstorm. It's all right. We get those.
I know.
You know.
Hey,
Yeah.
who hasn't gone to 7-Eleven and seen a guy put a pew in his waistband, walk into the store?
We haven't.
I mean, hell, half the time I've been that guy.
I was just like, well, this guy's a little shady, but I'm just going to stay in my car for about 45 seconds till he leaves, and then...
Again, sounds like me.
Yep.
I mean, seriously, you don't go to a 7-Eleven unless you're strapped in the States. Let's just be honest.
That's fair.
Say you go to get a Slurpee, you might be slurping something else through a straw for the rest of your life.
Bobby, I'd make a terrible American.
Yeah,
I'd be the worst American.
Yeah,
I have to explain that I grew up in the middle of rural United States, and so my neighbor has a cannon.
Hey,
a cannon.
That's Pro 2A.
My neighbors have a cannon, and I mean,
oh yeah,
field artillery.
That's okay. That's allowed?
Of course.
And it's black powder, so you can.
Hey,
It's black powder, so you don't need a license.
More than an AR-15. Cannons were around there during when it was written.
Yeah, like I said, because it's black powder, you don't even need a license.
Wow. I mean, wondered about that. Like, because you have the right to bear arms. Does that mean just any arms?
Whatever you want within reason, because now it should be anything. Period. Oh, end of sentence.
In my opinion.
But thanks to the Hughes Amendment and the '86 ban and the NFA, we can't have the fun toys.
You can have tanks, Bobby. Well, tanks for nothing.
Tanks.
I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny that if I ever do hit the lottery, the first thing I'm buying is a tank.
Tanks
I'm picking Kaiser for the first person to reenact the Killdozer.
My hero.
And you know the sad part about it,
agent watching this stream. I'm just kidding.
And Nick, you know the funniest part about it is that I'm probably the least likely among the people that I know.
Same. I just love him.
Is that a high or a low bar? I mean,
I don't have access to a Komatsu D90. I'll put it that way.
I don't have welding equipment. Let's just say that.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I have.
I have a 40-watt soldering iron.
Yeah.
As an owner of a farm, I do have heavy machinery, so maybe not that kind of bulldozer, but I can, if I have the need for it, rent one.
Okay.
And not the funds to buy one because they're freaking expensive, but...
Well, Sweden isn't going to take your farm anytime soon.
No.
Real quick there, I do need to make note there, and we were kind of in the middle of the trailers at the time, but Murph's Turf dropping 5 gifted Kaiser Pineapple memberships. So to all of y'all that picked up one of those, welcome to the Pineapple Crew. Wendy Marino, Moni G, Mustang McCracken, Ziggy Oliver, before I go, congratulations. Definitely go down there and thank Murph's Turf for the wonderful gifted membership. And trust me, Murph is an absolute gem. So
is.
thank
She
you.
is.
Thank you
She's
so
a
much,
legend.
Murph.
She is
Yes.
an MVP. That lady.
I love her.
Murph literally saved my stream when we decided to do the UFO press conference live.
Really?
That was cool. Yeah, because they were having the congressional hearing about the UAP thing.
Yeah.
And so the congressional hearing, what ended up happening was that they had the room booked, they had everything already set up for the stream for it, and I had it ahead of time. Well, 10 minutes before the stream started, the screen kind of went off and flapped back up, and it changed the name. It was some House Oversight Committee on Immigration or something. And I was like, whoa, what happened?
Well, illegal aliens.
This is for my members. I did a what's in the barn kind of thing.
Wow.
I think you could up armor that pretty easily. We gotta figure out what the suspension displacement is on that. I can figure it out.
You need some metal.
That is a Volvo on treads.
Okay. You need a compressor that can shoot air out to clean off your cameras. I can see it working.
Yeah, and that you see there is a four-wheeler I bought online, and I didn't check the specs because that's a kid's model. So it looks very funny when I'm riding it.
So you look like Chandler Alderson on a lawnmower, or his parent, or his girlfriend's parents on a lawnmower.
His in-laws.
In-laws, sorry, whatever.
Kind of in-laws, whatever you call it.
Why is Joe Guy Jr. naked on my screen?
Yeah, and just the normal stuff that is in the barn. I mean,
with his roommate.
All the usual barn stuff. Oh goodness! All right. So
tomorrow's a big day, Americans.
Yeah, and I'm up at 9 p.m. tonight.
You're not even doing Thanksgiving.
I'm supposed to get up fairly early.
Not true.
But
I'm streaming, and I'm going to pick up dinner from my mother.
Oh, right. That's right. Sorry.
Over and under on 5 minutes. Mother bear, sorry.
Mother. Okay, I'll come at 3 and pick it up and say goodbye and get back to my stream.
Yeah,
Mother.
So tomorrow is the big thank you for not resisting more day to the American indigenous people. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Well,
y'all,
there's a
y'all got anything going on tomorrow or within the next couple of days? So
Friday, I'm doing dramatic readings of Young Thug lyrics. And
that'll be interesting.
Yep. It will be around 6 p.m. US Eastern, and it may or may not be a drinking stream. And
you better invite me for that if you're drinking.
Well, I'll be drinking watching you.
I
don't even drink.
I'm still
Please tell me you're
to
going to do
solve.
this spoken word version like William Shatner.
Yeah, just don't say the N-word.
That's an issue I'm trying to solve because a lot of Young Thug's lyrics have that word.
Just
Mark
Binger.
Richards saying the Beaner.
Binger, yeah.
Yeah.
Which was
That's
what the attorney's name.
Ricada
Just
normally
replace
does.
it with another word that's funny.
Well, you can, if you use the same letters, I can say ginger.
Oh, there you go. That was a fun video. Okay,
So what were you saying? Sorry, Nick, you're about to So you're trying to work out something else?
Me? No, it's just how I'm going to translate, because he uses that word a lot in his lyrics. So I'll see what I'll do and stuff like that.
Are you streaming anything on Thanksgiving Day?
Tomorrow or today, my time? No,
Today.
I don't think so.
You're not.
Okay.
Did you get my invitation?
I got your invitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, special Mark Jensen stream for our turkey baster boy. And then Hella is doing well, I'll let you go ahead and explain it.
Yes, well, we both are really, because your channel is my channel. My channel is open to everybody. My house is open, and I am putting out, yes, it is, we are family. So tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day at 3 p.m. Eastern, we are doing a 2023 Caught in Motion. It is a look back on all of the trials we have watched. We have had fun giggling about all of the moments that have brought us together over the last
really
year.
has.
And they really has brought us together, hasn't it?
Ironically, yeah.
Ironically, from the
Mark Jensen is the reason I met all of you.
Yes. From the hilarious
what do I have to be
moments.
thankful for?
That's it, for beans. Yes, to the moments that really did bring us together, like Zach. That pretty much, that moment
Zach
really brought a lot of us from all over the world together. And then to just the silly
weirdos,
moments,
like the OnlyFans guy
Travis Rudolph.
Yeah.
The OnlyFans guy. It's just too many to mention. But what we're going to do is it's going to be really casual. We're just going to go through the list and just bring up little bits from each one quickly. And everyone's invited, basically. But Dahlia and I are going to host it. It's going to be on my channel. Dahlia and I are going to host it. And we're going to just send out lots and lots of links. And whenever anyone has got 5 to 10 minutes to pop in, welcome. Like if you're busy doing family stuff, streamers, if you're busy doing family stuff, that's completely fine. If you just want to pop in and just say hi and leave, that's completely fine. No obligation to stay. And yeah, just fun and games. And really good thing to just sort of have on in the background and have for a bit of a laugh. And just remember that you've got family here too. Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah. All right.
I would like to, I'll put a link. I'll give you a link, Kaiser, to
Yeah, I made an AI Mr. Jingles.
Oh, is that AI?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
nice.
And I put merch out with that. So yeah, people were pestering me about it. So I thought, well, Jingles is, y'all Jingles. I mean, for some reason, people enjoy when he tries to kill me, and he does his taste test on me. Like I'm going to lick this, and then I'm going to.
He's just tenderizing you for when you pass.
Yeah, he's tenderizing me. So yeah, there will be a lot of Jingles stuff coming out.
Absolutely, it's great
in the future.
So what you're saying is that unlike Chandler Halderson, you can confirm that at least Jingles has had a nibble. Good stuff, guys. Well, thank you all for joining me. I say we have our film for the evening, The Fifth Element.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, I thought people liked that. Yeah. It sounded like people liked that.
Look, there was not a single movie on that list that I didn't like and that I was not going to enjoy. So, yeah, some might say that's stacking the deck in my favor, but it's my movie night.
Screw it.
Yep. So everybody definitely go on down there, I'm going to go ahead and drop the Discord link in the chat again. So if you want to come on over and join us for the movie night, follow the link here to my Discord and go on over to the watch party room. Just make sure that your microphone's muted and whatever. And that way we can all sit back, relax, and enjoy the film. It's probably going to start in about, I would say, 10 minutes or so.
And it's not my smut film.
It's not your what? Ah, right.
Smut.
Kaiser, can you just check private chat for me?
Yes.
Cool.
I just joined your Discord.
Okay, awesome.
Hey.
Do you need me to drop that link in there for you?
Yes, that'd be awesome. Or mod me,
Okay.
one or the other.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link there for the there you. Right, bam.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't think I got the whole thing. At least not all the. Oh wait, there it is. That's what went wrong.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah, still too long.
That's all right. I'll just do it again.
Okay.
There you go.
There. I just trimmed it down just a nudge to get it under that.
Yep, cool. No
There
problem.
we go. Bingo bango. All right. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you all to chat out there for having a good time. Coming on by. Yeah, I know that this stream totally did not start smoothly whatsoever. It was a bit of a fustercluck, but hey, it wouldn't be a Kaiser stream if things didn't immediately go wrong.
These things happen.
And in the immortal words of Bill O'Reilly,
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
I have that video. I have that clip. I love it. We're going live. That's it. You write it. I'll say it. We're going live.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and play us out. You all have a great one, and I will
Thank you.
see you
That
in
was
the next
fun.
video.
Cool.
Peace.
Bye.